You have my sword. And you have my bow.
And my axe.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are we all doing? It's Tuesday, it's streaming night. That means it's time to hang. How's it going? How's everyone's day been? What have you been up to? You know I love to hear all about it, whether it's mundane and boring and everyday and just rubbish, or if it's something interesting and exciting. I love to hear it all. Tell me all about it. Good evening, Poison. Thank you for subbing. Look at you with your 11-month streak. Woohoo! How you doing? How you been? How are the pups? Here's the pup that went to the vet. Okay. What's occurring? Keep me updated. Good evening, Reuven. Always here.
Poison!
Good God above, that's loud. Thank you so much for joining me. Good evening, Sonics, as well, sneaking on in there. How you doing? So, I had a busy day today. Lots of talking on the phone. So, do you know the most frustrating thing? Okay. Is, so I was doing lots of referrals on the phones today, lots of assessments. And the thing is, people will say to me, like, I never go out. I never go out, Fran. I never go out. I can't see to go out. I'm not well enough to go out. Yada, yada, yada. And I ring them. They're never there. You know, just be honest. Be honest with your healthcare worker. If you go out to the pub every Wednesday afternoon, I don't care. I just need to know so I don't ring you on a Wednesday afternoon. So, yeah. So it's just a little bit frustrating. Especially, like, you know, when the weather's been really nice. Good evening, Aralicia. The weather's been really nice, so I've been trying to call people, these people that never go out, and do you know what? They're never in, because they're out in the sun. Yeah, so, yeah, super frustrating. But apart from that, life is pretty good. What has everyone else been doing? Obviously, important question, what did you have for dinner tonight? So I made a broccoli pasta this evening with a creamy, pesto-y, almondy sauce. It was very nice, and then I had some salmon with it. So yeah, I'm feeling A, very healthy, and B, slightly full up because there was quite a lot of pasta. So yes, what did you have for dinner? Because you know I love to have some dinner inspiration. And yeah, tell me what's going on in your life. Poison, the pups are fine. I'm very, very pleased to hear it. Mr. Pippin and Miss Killy are all good. They had their
You have my sword. And you have my bow.
look at all these subs.
And my axe.
Come on, people, we can get a hype train going here. Whoop whoop. Yeah, so they had their flea. You know, we do the spot on the back of the neck. They had that last night. They do not like it.
Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
But you know, it's got to be done. Got to be done. Good evening, Kingdom Link. How are you? Alicia, nothing fancy today, just pasta. There is nothing wrong with just pasta. So, oh, thank you very much. Look at that with our sub goals. And we got a hype train. And we got a hype train. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Woo,
And you have my bow.
thank you for the sub, everyone. Look at this. Come on, we got a hype train incoming. Anyone else? Anyone else? Right. Oh my gosh. I've completely lost what I was saying. Oh, pasta. So you know when they say to you, like, if there was one particular food that you could live on for the rest of your life, what would it be? Mine is totally Italian. You've got pasta. You've got risotto. You've got pizza. You've got good coffee. Oh, look at this. Everyone's at it. Thank you.
And my axe.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh dear. Right. Wow. Let's go. Let's go, people. We're on a hype train. Whoop whoop. I've lost myself now. Yeah. So pasta, pizza, risotto, good coffee, cake, tiramisu, ice cream. You know, so this is why I like it, that's why I would have Italian as my. And the thing is with pasta is you can put anything on it. You can again put anything on pizza, and you can put anything in risotto. So you could have anything from chicken to seafood to beef to vegetarian to something sweet. Amazing. So there. What is everyone else's like food or choice? If you could live on one cuisine for the rest of your life, what are you living on? Tell me. Right. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. We've got different emotes that we can get here. Tomato sauce and meatballs, which is again Italian. Just saying, depending on if you have it with pasta, you could have it spiced up and make it like a more Moroccan-y kind of thing, or you could have it like a Spanishy, tapasy type of thing. So a sandwich, you can't live without your bread. Okay, fair. I mean, pizza is just kind of fancy bread with toppings. Sandwich, okay. It's very British. The Earl of Sandwich. Actually, sandwich was invented not that far away from where I live. So there you go. Do you know, there is sometimes, Alicia, right, where there is nothing better in this world than just toast. Hot, buttery toast with proper good. I like salted butter on it. And it's all melted into the bread, and it's got to be good bread. Oh, it's like the best thing with a cup of tea. Absolutely. Stewed meat. Yeah, I like a stew, actually. I'm not entirely sure there's many Italian stews. I might be missing out there. But my favourite thing to do is a minted lamb casserole. So I put in minted lamb, obviously, or lamb, and then mint and potatoes, peas, carrots, swede, turnip. I'm not a fan of celeriac. I know some people put that in. So I put all those kind of things in, maybe some sweet corn. And then that is just amazing. Served with, again, some good crusty bread. Oh, it's like the perfect winter dinner. And we are coming into winter, so all those kind of like really nice casserole-y curries, stews, chilies, they're all coming round. It's that time of year. I don't have to convert you. You're Parisian. Your local speciality is a sandwich. Fair. Do you go croque monsieur or croque madame, though? That is the question. I will happily eat either. Do you know one thing that so Mr. Fran and I, we went to Portugal on one of our holidays. I didn't know that basically in Portugal they put an egg in everything. Like everything. You've got a pork chop, have an egg with it. You're having like a stew, have an egg on top of it. It was just, I like eggs as well, but I just kind of wasn't expecting them with my pork chop. But yeah, it was very nice. I liked Portugal. Their little tarts, the pasta de nada. Ha. And we tried a pastis de cheval as well, which is like a beef one. Really good. A croque madame for poison. Nice choice. Right, guys, you have got less than a minute to cheer, sub, or anything else to get this hype train leveled up. So if you're going to do it now. Okay. Right. Last time we went on a little bit of a side quest. We went and did this. Oh, get you! Whoop whoop! Thank you, Aralicia. Amazing. Thank you, thank you. Look at this hype train. Woo hoo hoo hoo! And now there's a Pokemon. Oh, it's all going on. Right. Amazing. Thank you very much, Aralicia. And poison. Oh gosh, goodness me! Look at this. My all-time record is shattered. Woohoo! I'm loving this. This is great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We've got a new record here. We've got a new record. Look at it. It's all going mad. So, I don't know now. I'm so distracted by my hype train. Right. So, yeah, last time we went sort of off on a little side quest, and we did the seasonal quest. We got a little minion. It was quite fun and musical. Yeah, so that was cool. But today we're going to get focused. We're going to get serious. We're going to get questing. We're going back to main story quest. But I do have a question for you guys. Okay. So, Tyrus suggested that I go and do these other raids called the Binding Coil of Bahamut, which is a storyline. So, there's two schools of thought on this. One is that I should do it because it ties in with something that's coming up. However, apparently it's very, very difficult and I won't manage it, and we would need to go in unsynced, and it wouldn't be very entertaining to watch. So basically, what do you guys think? Do you want to do the Binding Coil of Bahamut? Or shall we just leave it and carry on? Oh, we've got a visitor. We have got a visitor. Hello, hello. Come on in, come and say hello to all your fans. Mr. Pippin, the most massive cat in the world now. He is huge. He is huge. He has come visiting. So, Mr. Pippin was not the best impressed about having his flea treatment last night. But he took it a lot better than Miss Killy, who then just went and hid from me for the entire rest of the evening. You gotta do it. We're not having fleas in the house. And then next week we're going to have the same, because we do their flea and worm are a 3-month thing. If you've got pets, please do make sure you look after them properly and do all of their medical stuff, all their healthcare stuff. At the end of the day, they're a part of your family and they need to be looked after. And you don't want fleas in your house. So yeah, make sure you're looking after your cats and dogs and every other animals you may have, rabbits and bearded dragons and rats and whatever else we've had in the chat. Okay, I've completely lost where we were. So we're going to get on with main story, is what we're going to do. Yes, I know you love me and you need all the love in the world. But first of all, let's do this. Let's do a little cheers. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Thank you very much for my sub train. My hype train, even. That was super cool. You can't have any of my drink, Pippin. Yes? It's hot chocolate. I don't think you'll like it. Right, come on in, you. Down you go. So we're going to crack on with my story. We're going to go and see Alice. Come on. Right, but I do want to change my minion first. Come on, you, down you come. That's a good boy. Right, let's change the minion. No, stop climbing up there, you hooligan animal. What shall we have today? We shall have today... Oh, Pippin, that's my hand, mate. Oh, let's have Rahaban. Let's have Rahaban today. Right. Okay, so we are going to go to Camp Overlook and have a chat with Alice. I'm going to have cuddles from a cat. Thank you guys for all of the hype train stuff. I really do appreciate it. Right. Let's go to gameplay. Mr. Pippin, come on, down you come. Come on. Good boy. Right, we're going to gameplay, and then we are going to head to Camp Overlook to find Alice over in Lenosha. Here we go. Let's do this. And who else is in game with me tonight? What are you guys up to? Alicia, what did you have on your pasta? You know, these are all important questions. Hype train success. Whoop whoop. Oh, we've got a chest from the hype train. Right, Mr. Pippin. Come on, down you come. Let's open our hype train chest. I like it. It's good. Right. Very appropriate considering Mr. Pippin is sat on my lap. Okay, let's go and find Alice, shall we? Okay. Pippin, mate, can you please stop licking my hand? Come on, down you come. Come on. You hooligan cat. Right, over here she is somewhere. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Obviously. And now, sorry, I'm trying to convince a cat that he doesn't need to be literally right in my face. It's not going well. Come on, down you come now. Go on. Down you go. Good boy. Ah, dear. You just levelled your monk to 100. Woohoo! Go on, Poison. Round of applause. Round of applause. The cat is back. He thought my round of applause was for him. You are funny. Right, okay, let's speak to Alice, shall we? Oh, hang on, let's just... No biting. Paint my pictures. Your topping was more pasta on top of pasta. No. Did you not have any cheese? Or like pesto or tomato or cheesy sauce or something? Like, how can you just have pasta with pasta? It needs something with it. All your crafters already 100 and your gatherers too. Alright, show off. Crikey Moses. Right, let's have a chat with Alice, shall we? Stop biting. Alphinaud wasn't lying when he said I'd be defenceless, so I'm counting on you to give me all the time I need. Our sole purpose will be to keep you out of harm's way, so leave that to us and focus on your own task. Indeed. And should you want for Aether, you only need say the word. So this is where we're creating more of the little flying pigs to help with all the people who have got that illness that we're now curing with magic, and it's all very good. So everyone's happy. Gaboo! Did you follow us here? So Gaboo was the little goblin. He accidentally summoned a primal when his parents were killed in front of him, and he went a bit, you know, stressy, which is fair. And he hasn't been talking up until recently when we gave him this cure for the illness, which I've completely forgotten the name of, which I was trying to blag until it came back into my brain, and it's not coming back into my brain. Super annoying. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. No, it won't come. Right, okay. Never mind. So, Gaboo, did you follow us here? There's something important I want to say to the High Priest. Express state, say. Please let me come with you, please. I'm sorry, but it's too dangerous. I need you to promise me that you'll stay here when it's safe, alright? Ah, Merlwyn. My apologies for the wait. It took time, but we have secured our audience. So, we went back to my hometown, went to Limsa. I had to help Merlwab with some issues she's having with this new, like, pirate king. So, the pirates are kind of a bit disillusioned because they've been used to pirating all their life, and now with the peace, they're not allowed to pirate anymore. So, these other people, these one group of pirates who are being led by this new guy, had started stealing aether crystals from the beast tribes and then selling them for lots of money and living like kings, and then they didn't want to give up that lifestyle, but we've told them that, you know, now we're trying something new. The Casper Slab Part 2. featuring the platinum band. No, we're not trying that. My apologies for the wait. It took time, but we have secured our audience. All unfolded as expected. At the mention of my returning their crystals in person, the kobolds suddenly remembered how keen they were to be reconciled even. And so, in this glorious spirit of cooperation, we are to be received by Patriarch Zadar of the Second Order, who awaits our pleasure in a naval. If you are ready, let us proceed to the Ugamaro mines at once. Is this ringing any bells with everyone? Yeah? Good? No? Maybe? It feels like we're in a kind of like... We're just kind of hanging around in the middle of something at the moment, you know? I feel like when we're in this stage, we're not really... Oh no, not a fate. Should we do a fate? We haven't done a fate for a while. Ah, what's the worst that could happen? She says. A crowd of grenades slowly... I can't even see what I'm supposed to be fighting. Oh well, we'll soon find out. Fire in the hole! I don't want to fight at the structure. I guess it's down here. Oh, okay, down we go. Let's go beat up some grenades. But don't you know that I built a grenade for you? I'm heading a flame for you. I'd walk in front of a train for you. You know I'll do anything for you. Oh my gosh, I've only got like 2,000 health. What on earth, man? That's nonsense. Thank you, whoever's healing me. Fire in the hole! I'm just chilling here, beating up grenades. Being that cannot use while casting, I'm using the thing that I'm doing when I'm casting. Thank you very much. Yeah, eat some paint. Ooh. Okay, I need to move a little bit. Cool. Let's run away. Right. Okay. We did a fate and I didn't die! Yes! Hurrah! Hurrah! I mean, it doesn't happen often, let's be honest. Okay. Let's go find my web now, shall we? Off we go. Where's the way down? There it is. Yeah, so what are you guys up to in that game tonight? Are you raiding? Are you doing some raids? Or are you doing some PvP? Are you doing your front line? What you up to? Excuse me, Kobold Priest. Out of my life. I'm guessing I go in here, do I? Yes, you are doing roulettes. So who is your next class now to try and level up? What are you working on now? No more fates, thank you. No, one fate is quite enough. Viper is already 97. Oh well, it shouldn't take you long to do what you need to do then. How did that happen? There we go. Now, I seem to remember that I can't just go directly... Oh, I can just go directly through this way. But last time I had to go round to Goblin Town. Yes, I do. That's super annoying. I would have thought someone would have just, like, opened that passageway. You only need 20 plus million experience points for every level. Well, that's just easy peasy for you, isn't it? Easy peasy for you. Stop putting me in fates. What is going on tonight? This is super annoying having to run all this way around when there literally could be an entrance right at the door. Yeah, I've come the wrong way. Oh no, that's unusual for me. Not. There is a Pokemon. I've gone wrong again. Where did I go wrong? Should be here, over there. There we are. Right, here we go. And into another fight. Right, let's make sure all the pictures are painted. Here we go. Or are we a cutscene? Everyday roulette gives lots of experience. Okie dokie. Away with you then. Off you go with your roulettes. This aetheryte will bear us to our quarry. Should he make to summon Titan, as I anticipate, we will halt the ceremony and restrain him. Oh good. Another Titan fight. Wonderful. At this, all hells will break loose and we will have an army of kobolds to entertain until Alisaie's work is done. Just remember, none must die. We weaken them and let Enisaire do the rest. Okay. It is time. Stay the course, my friends. I spy calmer waters beyond this squall. And for the rest after 90 you do so much that you can do your front lines every day. Okay. Off we go. Flamey. And lots of crystals. Always a good combination. Yo, dudes. Am I going to have to fight Titan again? I feel like I am.
Greetings, Patriarch. I am Merlwyd Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Laminsa. I come before you to offer my sincerest apologies for the many wrongs committed by my people against you and yours.
You were foolish to come here. Stupid, unwise, foolish.
Well, that's pleasant. That's a good start, isn't it?
The Great Father shall have your souls for
No,
your
and I'm
folly.
not allowed to kill them. I can only weaken them. Oh. Come at me, bro.
Aye, just as we thought.
Weaken, don't kill. Weaken, don't kill.
Now, Alisaie! Quickly!
You don't need to tell me!
Yay!
Let none pass. We must grant her as much time as we can.
Okay. None shall pass. Don't kill, just maim. Okay, here we go.
We must protect Alisaie!
My side.
Oh, that's exciting. The floor is orange. How am I supposed to see when the floor is attacks? So what we're saying is Merlwyd is a gunbreaker. Is she an exasperated machinist? Because If not, that's very disappointing. Cool. Time for the chain. Bang, bang, na 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 na. Let's take some pictures while we're waiting. Oh, Alisai's looking a bit temporary severe. I can't finish the job. Oh dear. Okay. So 1/8 person's aether alone is not enough.
Just what we need.
Oh, they're gonna blow me inwards.
You're not alone.
You are not alone. Ow. Let me see where I am then. Let's put a shield on. Ugh, come out of the way of that, dear. Well, that looks bad. That looks bad. Why are you starting on me?
You're in my sights.
Right, that's 2 of them done. Alpha, no. Let us lend Alisai our aether. Yeah, you do that. And I shall protect her. And I shall paint my pictures while we're waiting. Because I keep forgetting to do that, and that's bad. You should always have the pictures painted. Here we go. Bombs. Okay, wonderful. That's just what I've always wanted. Good. Okay, you come here to meet you. Oh. Grenade!
More! I need more ether!
Gosh, you're so greedy with the ether, honestly. Oh.
Just a little more!
Okay. Yes, that's fabulous. It's fine, Admiral. It's totally fine. No, everything's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. There we go. See? It's totally fine. Cool. Alright, that's another load. Have we done it? Not quite. Okay, have some aether. How do I do that? Channel aether. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, have some aether. We'll crack on. I don't need it. I'm well off. Ow. Move, dear Warren. Move. Why aren't you moving? I can't move. I can't help. The Admiral's trying to prepare to sacrifice thing. I made my decision before I came here. No matter what it takes to save Limsa, I will do it. Yeah, see here, you. And pick on someone your own size, you little gits. Have a Moogle as well while you're at it. You rock splitter. Ooh. Oh, okay, let's... Where'd you gone? Come back here. I am attempting to kill you. Why are you zooming around the place? How am I supposed to kill you if you're moving? Oh, okay, Jiwara, let's move out of that. Thank you. Here, eat a hammer. Someone heal the Admiral. I'm a little bit busy right now. I'm a little bit busy. If someone could just heal the Admiral, that'd be marvellous. Thank you. Where have you gone, you little gits? Come back here. Ooh, no, that's not standing the orange thing. Ah, Jiwara! Move, 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 Jiwara! Thank you. There we go, I'll do. Eat some paint. Stupid wolf in there. Seriously, come back here. I am trying to kill you. Eat some paint. Oh, Jiwara, just a little bit more ether. I don't want much, do you? Jeez. There you go. Have some ether. I'll have a drink. Okay. Whew. Thank God for that. The stresses. Oh no, we're still going.
Yes, this will do. Here I go.
Here I go, here I go, here I go! Come on. Untemper the dude. Oh, that's what it's called, tempering.
Go, Angelo.
Come on, Angelo! My little flying beacon. Oh, I need to click the button. I got too excited. Stop summoning primals, for God's sake. Everyone's alright now. Hopefully.
Did it work? What?
What is the meaning of this?
You got a bit carried away, bruv.
I'm sorry, but they died by your hand. You sacrificed them to summon Titan.
I think they're Gabu's parents as well, which is just even suckier.
Why? Why would I do such a thing?
Religion, dude. It's bad. It's bad. Badness. I take it they're all okay now.
Would that there were a cure for the victims of the Tempered.
Can't have everything, mate.
Gabu! What are you doing here?
And not listening to you, clearly.
Patriarch, please listen to me. Hear, heed, listen. The Great Father we have been summoning is false. He only hurts us and those we love. For a long time, his voice filled my mind. told me to do terrible things. Awful, unspeakable, terrible things. But I didn't give in to it. And you mustn't either. There's been too much pain already. So please, end the suffering.
What have I done?
We share this child's desire, Patriarch. An end to summoning, for it spells naught but misery for both our peoples. For many long years, man and kobold have feuded over territory, pillaging and perishing for the earth beneath our feet. It may be said that we fought to survive, but what we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on. I would see us set aside the past and work together for peace.
Man, if we could have that all over the world, that'd be blinking marvellous, wouldn't it? Hmm?
It was wrong of me to hurt my own in the name of the Great Father. Sinful, evil, wrong. But that doesn't mean there can be peace between us.
It's like Independence Day all over again.
Men cannot be trusted. The bounty of the land was to be ours, and yours the bounty of the sea. But you broke the pact. Violated, breached, broke. Unready as we were, what choice had we but to call upon the divine to rid ourselves of your tyranny?
None, and I do not blame you for it. In violation of the spirit, if not the letter of the pact, we took your lands for our own. The fault lies wholly with us. On behalf of all Laminsans, I offer you my humblest apology. I pray you'll find it in your heart to accept it.
Can we have her in charge? Like,
Yet
say.
I know an apology alone will not serve to make things right. So, we will revise the pact to leave no room for doubt. And any who violate it shall face justice, swift and certain.
No, we won't be fooled. Not again.
Please, hear me to the end. Fleeting though it was, there was a time when man and kobold abided together in harmony, in cooperation.
Is that whole fooled me once, that's my fault, fool me twice? No, fool me once, that's your fault, fool me twice, that's my fault. So you can kind of understand why the kobolds are a little bit reluctant.
In those days, your people shared the secrets of smelting. Knowledge which allowed Limsa Laminsa to thrive. Much of what we have, we owe to the kobolds.
Who doesn't love a good smelting in their life?
And so, for the good of all who dwell on this isle, I wish to make you an offer. We will bear your people's wares to every corner of the world, and trade them in your stead. In return, we will bring you the bounty, not only of the sea, but lands both near and far. Whatever you desire, the Navigator as my witness, you shall have it.
Well, you know, within
There will
reason.
be no more man and beastman, just the crew of the great ship that is Vilbrand. And together, we will share in the wealth of the world, if you'll only accept our hand in friendship.
We want to believe you. We truly do. But we believed you before and you betrayed us. Fooled, deceived, betrayed us.
Technically, it wasn't her, but yeah.
There are bad men, it's true. But there are also good ones. And the ones before you are the best of them. They were always kind to me. Caring, nice, kind, and I trust them with my life.
Before I became Admiral, I was a pirate. I stole. I fought. I stained the sea red with blood. Such is my past, and I dare not forget it. However much I might want to.
Can't remember your roots, mate.
That is death penalty. The pistol I used to pass judgment on my own sire when he fell thrall to Leviathan and betrayed his comrades.
We fought Leviathan. I remember this.
It's loaded. If you were to point it at my head and pull the trigger, I would most assuredly die.
I feel that would probably not help with the cause for peace, though.
Though it isn't much, my life is the single most valuable thing I possess. If it will suffice to atone for past wrongs, take it.
Again, I'm not entirely sure this is helpful.
To annul the old pact and my blood to write it anew.
Because then you've got to deal with someone else, and you don't know if you can trust them. Ugh.
What comes after, I entrust to this man, my second in command. I know that he will do his utmost for the happiness of all who call Vilbrand home.
High praise indeed. I don't think he's going to shoot her. Gonna shoot the floor. Shoot the ceiling. Hopefully not shoot himself. I have fingerprint testing in this place. Hey, I was right. See?
I do not trust you. Not yet. But Gabu does. And I will trust him.
Good choice.
We want you to know that we respect your faith. There's nothing wrong with giving thanks to the land which sustains you.
Just, you know, bringing it to life as a primal, less good.
But summoning is different. Should you hear of anyone who would attempt it, we ask that you appeal to their better judgment, or failing that, seek our aid. We're always ready to help.
Many and more of my brethren are yet enthralled to the Great Father, just as I was. If you could free them too, I would be grateful. Appreciative, thankful, grateful.
I do like thesauruses. So I think the best present you could give one to them. spread that vocab.
'Tis we who should be grateful, Patriarch. I thank you for affording us this chance.
Cool. And everything's right with the world. Well, with that part of it anyway. On to the next. So there's been more sports controversy, everyone. 'Twould seem we have found our way forward with the kobolds. Next we will help the Second Order to free their tempered brethren from foul doom. Theirs is far from the only order, of course, and it will take no small amount of time and effort to reach the rest, but reach them we will, however long it takes. I would say that I was in your debt, but that has long been true. So instead I will say thank you for helping us plot a new course, not only for Limsa Luminsa, but all Eorzea. Cool. So, in the sporting world, obviously we had the CEO who took the cap away from the little boy. Then we've had a woman take a ball away from a little boy at a baseball game. I'm like, really? So the situation with the hat. So this CEO of a company stole a hat from a little boy when the tennis player went to give it to him, and he hid it in his wife's bag, and then he got absolutely slated on social media. Anyway, the same thing has happened again at a baseball game. The ball went into the crowd. A few people sort of tried to get it. One bloke got it, gave it to his son, and then this woman, who I think was even a supporter of the other team, came over and had a massive go at him. So he gave her the ball, and anyway, the team sort of set things to rights and got him a signed baseball bat and stuff like that. And she's being called the Phillies Karen because she like proper kicked off. And then on the flip side of this, at a Canada game, right? So, Canadian game of baseball. I can't even remember who was playing because I don't really follow baseball. Right, this bloke in the crowd caught the ball, gave it to a kid who was in the same shirt or something. That's how you do it, people. You see, look, he was like, I know the rules. I don't want to end up on social media getting slated. I know how to play this game. So yeah, it's all a bit bonkers in the sporting world at the moment. Like, seriously. But I am loving that social media is being used to expose people for being horrific. Right, let's have a chat with Alfie, shall we? Alfie's face is a picture, equal parts jubilation and relief. Yeah, fair. I don't know why I don't bring up coffee. I always end up needing it.
Let's return to the Rising Stones.
Oh, good old Rising Stones. It's our favourite place.
Admiral, something strange is afoot at the floating city.
Breathe, man. What is it?
I think it's best you see for yourself. Please, come with me.
Let's hope it's good strange rather than bad strange. Well?
What in the world is that?
Well, I'm waiting to see. Oh. Oh, that's got to be bad.
Tower.
Thank you, Alice. That was not in any way obvious at all.
You can see it too, then? I feared I was losing my wits. One moment I was patrolling as usual, and the next it was just there.
Oh god, it's not an Ascian thing, is it? Oh my god, it's not an Ascian thing, is it? Oh god, it's not the Crystal Tower like being moved through space and time or something.
Yes? This is she.
Thank you,
I'm looking
Poison.
at it.
That was very appropriate.
What? Understood. Send the Elder Seedseer my regards.
So the Admiral sends her regards. Only in a slightly less, dramatic way.
The communications officer. It seems this isn't the only tower. They've sprung up all across Eorzea.
Oh no, that's very bad.
Nothing more is known. Only that they appear to be of Garlean construction.
Oh no.
Our allies on the Alamegan front are on highest alert.
It's gonna be bad.
Forgive my directness, but would you join them? They may well need the help.
I mean, I don't even know what it is, but sure.
Of course, Admiral. We shall make all haste.
To Alamigo we go. Thank you. Yes, I know. I'd like to thank my mother and father and the midlife who delivered. Okay, right.
Look for Commander Hext when you arrive in Alamigo, and may the Navigator speed you on your way.
Here come the Navigator. Turn it up. Be the pirate ship captain. Turn it up. Okay. Let's go. Now we've got some towers to deal with. You're gonna wait for the one I like the most. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Do you know, I used to love Will Smith, right? I used to think he was such a dude. And then he went a bit weird. And he seems to be, not that I like to judge, but not necessarily the most effective parent, as his children seem to be a little bit bonkers as well. But you know, each to their own. Can you say nepotism is his best? Here we go. Speak with Elise in the Alamegan Quarter. Off to go Albania we go. You can't see this, but Mr. Pippin is like literally just spread across my lap. Because he just needs all the love, as you know. Deso. That tickles. Sniffing my elbow. Strange cat. Here we go. Oh no, what are you up to now, Poison? You start with F. Okay, intriguing. Hey, Lise.
Thank you for coming so soon.
Mate, there's giant
I'll
towers.
send for Commander Aldin at once, and we can decide what to do about these infernal towers.
You have a little mount.
Broken preserves!
Dragon. Oh, and a dude that can fly.
It can't be.
Apparently it can be. What the heck?
The palace! After them!
Yes, because I can outrun a flying, speeding dragon. Rahban! My man! He's such a dude.
You're here, good.
I love Rahban. Hey, Sonics! There is a giant pink... Oh, God, it's not bloody... What's his face, is it? Yes, it is. Ashai. Oh, God, I hate this dude.
Well, well, well! To be received by such an illustrious cast! Why? Even the hero of the piece is here! I feel quite starstruck.
So, for Daniel, Van Daniel is an Asian taking over Ashai's body, maybe? I don't know, I'm confused. Yeah, so Sonic, I was talking about this Coils business. I don't know whether it's worth doing, because apparently it's very, very difficult. So we'd be doing it unsynced, and I would just be kind of running it. So yeah, it was very and ahhing about the coils. I'm going to put it to a vote. I'm going to put a vote up in the Discord, okay? And if you think I should do the coils, you can vote yes. And if you don't think I should bother, then you can vote no. So I'm going to put it in the Discord, and then we will decide for Thursday. And if you guys say yes, then we will do some coils on Thursday. Okay?
Is that Asahi?
His body, more like. You don't fool us.
Oh! You saw straight through it. Anyone would think you dealt with Asians before.
Does anyone else want to punch him already? I mean, geez, I didn't like him to start with. Ugh. They are fun poison. I'm told they are very hard. So your definition of fun and mine is slightly different. Yes, baby, but look, you need to bring your bum up a little bit.
I am Fandango, and may I say what a pleasure it is to finally make your acquaintance.
Like, do they just keep, like, just breeding like rabbits, these blinking Asians? Are they just, like, carbon copying themselves? Also, I really want to call him Fandango. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo. We dance the last fandango. There's so many. What do you want? The towers, what are they for? It is good practice for me when I go higher in the stories. Oh, well, I'm going to put it in the Discord. And then you guys will make a decision. Right, what do I say? What do you want? Or the towers, what are they for? Well, we know what they want. They always want to bring about the, what do you name it, the squishing together.
My, straight to business is it? Suit yourself.
I'm a down the line kind of girl. I like to know.
It is my intention to recreate the final days. To which end I have distributed a collection of rather ingenious devices, or towers, which will, in time, give rise to the grandest of spectacles.
No, if you bite, you're going on the floor. You know you're not allowed to bite. Go on, down you get. Down you get. No, no biting. Down. Hooligan cat. Fabulous. Right, no. Do we have
the final days? But it was the Asians who laboured to prevent them.
You're quite right. Though I would expect no less from one responsible for eliminating my unsundered colleagues.
You keep me at the rain if it's red and go now. Okay, I will be there in a minute.
Honestly, the three of them were obsessed with restoring the one true world. As a sovereign individual, however, I never had much interest in such things. I mean, why bother when you're just another sundered minion?
So what do you want? I don't trust this dude. I mean, I don't. He's an Asian, so.
Elidibus was not convinced by that argument, but thanks to you, I'm finally free of his incessant nagging.
It's all about the gill, is it? Okay, he wants money. It's all about the money, money, money.
As I see fit, to fulfill my heart's desire.
Okay, Fandango. Like, chill. Chill a bit. He's a bit dramatic, this dude, isn't he?
And my heart's desire is to lay this half-broken world to waste, leaving nary a fleck of dust behind.
Okay, but that means you'll be...
Why would you want such a thing?
You'll be gone as well.
Because I want wretched creatures who ask such meaningless questions to die. You! And you! And you! I want you all to die!
I mean, you're making the feeling quite mutual at the moment.
Oh, yes! I want to die and take everyone with me in a paroxysm of pain and suffering!
I feel a straitjacket is where this man needs to be. Apologise to everyone with mental health problems.
From the ancients who clung to dear life, and from you.
Oh, God, another one. Why is there
So
always
don't bother
one?
trying to reason with me. You will find I have no reason.
I
Or
noticed.
creed, or any such tripe.
Again, straight jacket, dark room.
I just want to destroy
Just needs
the
to
world.
calm down.
But please do resist with all your might. It will add to my enjoyment.
I just want to see the world burn. There's always one. There are always men like you.
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled, for the curtains have risen on the spectacle to end all spectacles.
He likes talking way too much.
We,
Says me.
the Telophoroi, shall be your performers, and this very star our stage.
The Telophoroi. Okay, good. Okay, where did he get a dragon? That's probably bad. So we need shields. We need shields is what I'm... Oof. Pippin, what are you doing? Shake it off, Diawara, shake it off. Shake it off, yeah.
Ah, but I nearly forgot. I have a message for you. My esteemed patron, Lord Xenos.
Oh
eagerly
no.
awaits you at the heart of the chaos.
Not that dude again.
What
Not
if I wish
him.
only to destroy the world, he exists solely to relive a certain, transcendent moment with you. And it is for that reason he would reduce all to ash.
Fabulous.
Pray see to it his dreams do not go unfulfilled. For if you should disappoint
I mean, I have no problem with disappointing
my
him.
trusty companion here, whom I've dubbed Luna Bahamut, will burn your cities and everyone in.
Fantastic. I mean, Luna Bahamut is quite cool, apart from the fiery death for everyone. Like, less happy about that, to be honest.
Everyone out! My men will tend to the blaze.
No. What is the name of the quest that I'm doing? It is, I'll tell you in a sec. Futures rewritten at the moment. But I'm just about to speak with Lise, so... right, are you here? Alamigo? Sorry, I got a shoulder situation. Oh my god, you've got a digger. You have a transformer. That is very cool. I like that a lot. It's like a cross between a tank and a Venus flytrap. And some sort of, like, you know, you get in quarries where they just, like, shovel the stuff. Not excavator. Maybe excavator. Okay, I like it. And it looks like it's got eyes as well. Up here. Very cool. The wheels going underneath to make it fly looks like that motorbike as well. Does anyone remember the motorbike that I'm talking about? Yeah. Very cool. Is this your new one? Yeah, you showed off your hoverboard last time. Alright, Marty McQueen or whatever his name is. Oh. Hello. There's a Thalia as well. What are you guys doing here? Oh, okay. I've got stuff. Thank you very much. I don't know what I got, but cool. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I mean. Crafting on the moon poison. Oh, okay. Thank you. Hello and goodbye. Thank you very much. It is better gear. Okay, cool. I will check it out now. What is this floaty thing you've got here? What's this? Stay. I'm not one of your puppies, you know. Right, let's have a look at this gear. Red mage gear. Okay, well, I'm not a red mage. For 2 minutes I'm a puppy. Okay. Right, hang on a minute, that's... Oh, cool. Thank you very much. So it doesn't ruin my outfit. That's the main thing. Obviously. Obviously. Did it change my necklace? No. Didn't change anything. Cool. Thank you very much. Good. Where'd you go? Oh, everyone's there. Well, just... Oh, okay. What's this one? Thank you. I like this. I'm getting loads of presents. This is awesome. Okay, what have I got now? What have I got now? Right, hang on a minute. Because I've got all kinds of stuff. Oh, we're still going. Do it again. I did. Right, thank you very much. Okay, what have I got now? Just reapply the lamp gate. Yeah, I will do. Right. Warp loader identification key. I can now summon the warp loader mount. Okay, we'll check that out in a minute. I've got trousers. Do I need to equip them? No, they'll do it by themselves, won't they? Breakfast. Oh, that was the dress you gave me. Cool. Thank you very, very much. It is very much appreciated. I was just check the new minion out as well, because obviously. No, it wasn't a minion, it was a mount. It was a mount, not a minion. Right, let's have a look at the new mount then. It's got something, no. This one. Warp loader. Oh, you got me one as well! Literally amazing. Look at this! I've got a tank! We got tanks, Poison. Thank you so much. I've got new clothes, I've got new jewellery, I've got new stuff, and now I've got a tank. I mean... nice. I need to gamble. Why do I need to gamble? Thank you. Look at this. I've got like another 500 hit points from my new gear. I've got a tank. I feel like this needs to be a profile picture. Hang on. When you have it, there is... Oh, hang on a minute. I just need to not drive up a wall. I'm just going to get in front of a cool bit. There we go. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I want to take a new profile picture. Okay. I got a tank. I've got a tank. Right. Thank you very much. I've got new stuff, I've got new clothes, I've got new tank. Hang on a minute. I'm just trying to get all my buttons back. Okay. Oh, Thalia's back again. Now what? Thank you. It's like it's my birthday. Right, click on, press number 1. Okay. That's cool. Thank you so much. I love it. I'm going to drive it everywhere. Okay, and what else did I get? This is like amazing. It's like Christmas. I need to go. What did you give me? In my armory chest. Okay. This is the new thing. What's this? Oh, a new paintbrush. Oh, cool. Thank you very much. Ooh, look at that. That's good as well. And that's got to give me another load of hit points. Thank you. I'm loving this. Am I having trouble with my internet? No, I don't think so. Thank you. Thank you much, very much, guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love all my new stuff. It's amazing. I've got a tank, I've got a new paintbrush, I've got new clothes, jewellery, I've got new stuff. I got new stuff. Thank you. I get a DC symbol. A DC symbol? Or like a Batman symbol. I have put on the bear gear. I already did it. See? Look. I got these new bits, the rings that you gave me. I put on, but that's it. And the new paintbrush. It is on. Oh, half of it is in my itinerary. Does that not mean that it's there? I'll place an armory chest. Oh, my armory chest is full. Okay, of course it is. Okay, let's go. Mr. Fran. Need to sort out my armory chest. Right, let's make some room. What do I not need? Do you know what I need? I need there to be a way that you can tell what's the really low level gear. That's probably the best way doing it. 68, 60, 60, 60. Anything lower than a 60. 50? Can I just return? There you go. Return to inventory. Okay, cool. So now, oh, trousers as well. Okay, trousers. There you go. Right. 6 main story quests and then dungeon. Cool. Right, let's try it now. No, it's still saying my current stuff is better. Hang on a minute, because your stuff that you gave me was level 84. Why doesn't it put it at the end? Why do I have to go searching for it? Why can't I put it in all? Okay. I've got to relook for it now. That one, I think. Okay, that's cool. So why isn't it going on to me? 80, 78. That one. Okay, so what is the one that I'm wearing? It's level 80. So why? That's level 86. So I don't know if I. Right, so if I equip that one. Hang on a minute, poison. 3. Not for a minute. Right. And then the trousers. Oh. Yeah, hang on 1 second. I'm just trying to. They're level 80. And then these ones are 86. So. But it's taking my the stuff I wear is in better. Yeah. I don't know why. I still appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, this one is coming up as better. I don't know why. Thank you. Anyway, that's fine. If the recommend doesn't change, it's yeah. Okay. Right. Hang on a minute. Then poison. And then I need to ask for a repair. Okay. Stay still then. Oh, to be fair, I don't have a lot that needs repairing. I am pretty good. Thank you very much. Cool. Okay, well, I appreciate my stuff. I don't understand why my level 80 stuff isn't as good as the level 86 stuff. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway. Thank you, Poison, for my earring repair. Always very important to be able to repair earrings. Go to an inn? Why am I got to go to an inn? I need to speak to Lise. Why do I need to go to an inn? Because my outfit hasn't actually changed. Set all to level 1. Gear in it. So I don't lose it. Oh, okay, I'm with you. Okay, yeah, I will go and do that. I don't need to do it right now, but I will do it. Usually Mr. Fran just, like, makes magic happen. But I will go and do that. Thank you for the advice. Okay, let's get cracking, because we're going to run out of time otherwise. Let us go and speak to Lisa, and then I should go to the inn at the end. Thank goodness everyone's safe. We've managed to put out the fire, though not quickly enough to save the garden. Rahaban, can I leave it to you to send word to the Alliance? I'm going to take a unit and investigate the tower. We need to find out what it's for. We'll go with you. No, you won't. You'll rest. Hang on, Sheffield. From what Merlweb tells me, you're due some time off duty. Should we learn anything about the tower, we'll be sure to share it with you. Until then, I want you to rest. Very well, but if you need our help, don't hesitate and take care, both of you. Okay, right, off to the right stage. Oh my gosh. Back in Mordona, back to Mordona we go. Okay. Oh. Here we are. Right, hang on a minute. I need to do this before anything dramatic happens, because undoubtedly something dramatic will happen. It always does. It's best to be prepared, like the Boy Scouts say. So do you guys remember a little while ago on TV there was a series called Adolescence, and it was all about this kind of emojis language that kids and particularly young men are talking about, that is making them very kind of sexist, and it was a really, really good series. And if you haven't watched it already, it's really, really interesting. It's all about how these young guys are getting very caught up in the incel kind of life. Well, from that, Louis Theroux is now going to spin a sort of going to do a spin-off of that, kind of investigating further. And I really like Louis Theroux. I don't know if you watched some of his stuff, but he always kind of like digs deep into the quite gritty stuff. Like he's been in to some of the worst prisons in the world and that kind of thing. So I'm really going to be interested to see what he does with it, because I think it is a becoming an increasing problem. And you've got these blinking people like Andrew Tate who are influencing young men and making them feel like, you know, women should be beneath them, women should be subservient to them, they should expect their wife to stay at home and not earn any money and just do what she's told, and all that kind of thing. And how, you know, if they haven't got a woman, then it's because women are just choosing all the rich, attractive guys and not actually giving everyday good guys a chance, which is not true. So yeah, it's quite a concerning state at the moment, and I'm really worried for these young kids who are sort of being subjected to this kind of almost grooming in a way, isn't it? And it's just awful that they're being made to think that way, and it worries me for sort of the young women that are having to deal with them as well. And then if we look across the world at what's happening in other places, it's really difficult. Lots of toxic masculinity stuff going on. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Louis Theroux kind of like delves into this, and I should definitely be watching. But if you haven't seen Adolescence yet, please do give it a watch. It's really intriguing as to, you know, the things that kids in schools are facing nowadays, and it's scary to think that, you know, these 13, 14-year-olds are looking at this kind of stuff. The joys. The joys of we're having, you know, and obviously we're not fortunately anywhere near sending baby Fran to school, but geez, the thought of it is worrying. Yeah. Okay, let us speak to Creel. Ah, you're back too. Good. We've received the reports from the Alliance. Since we are all here, perhaps those who could bore a witness to the events in Alamigo could treat the rest of us to a first-hand account. Sorry, hang on, I've just got a cat on my lap here. Oh, there you go, look, you get comfy. Alright, it'll be good. So we tell them all about what happened. Asay turned up with a blinking fandango inside of him. No sooner... Hang on, that's the wrong voice. No sooner do we overcome one problem than another appears. It would all seem tediously predictable apart from the endless variety of our foes. This fandango sounds even more unhinged than his patron. Unhinged perhaps, but no fool. For all of his pantomime theatrics, he gave away little about his plot. We only know that he intends to recreate the final days and that the towers will somehow facilitate this. He also called his dragon Luna Bahamut. Let's not forget that little detail. And the creature did resemble the descriptions I've seen of the Elder Primal. That may be, but the fact that it answered to Fandango would suggest they are not one and the same entity. I think it more probable that there is some manner of simulacrum born of Asian magics. Whatever it is, for now, we can but work closely with the Alliance and remain vigilant. Constant vigilance. I believe that concludes our news. What of yours, Ishtaila? I have been to see the Sultana. Knowing how quick the immortal flames are to dispose of their temper, I judged it best to provide them with the cure first. As soon as I had sufficiently recovered, I travelled to Uldar and delivered the proxies to Her Grace, along with detailed instructions on their use. Yet my visit chanced to coincide with the arrival of some troubling tidings. The immortal flames had been on the cusp of agreeing to a truce with the Amaljar when negotiations abruptly collapsed. That ceases negotiations. The Amaljar claim that a number of their kind have been abducted and that men are responsible. Naught is known of the perpetrators as yet, but as the immortal flames went about investigating the abductions, they came upon one of Fandango's towers. That's totally his name now, by the way. On the subject of the towers, you may be interested to learn that they are not an exclusively Eorzan phenomenon. Phenomenon. According to the Alliance, they have been sighted as far afield as Exania. Then it would not seem reasonable. It would seem reasonable to assume that they are everywhere. We simply have not found them. Not all of them. Right, come on, Mr. Pippin. You need to go down on the floor because you're sliding. You are sliding. Right, look, I'll make some space for you on the bed, and you can go on the bed instead. How about that? Come on. Well, as you said yourself, we can do little now, save remain vigilant. And since we are dealing with a dragon, oh my god, how do I say this word? Ostensibly, at least, I believe it would behove us to enlist the aid of an authority on such foes. Estinian! Estinian. Now just a moment. If he could be persuaded to lend us his lance, I'd be the first to welcome it. But the truth is we will struggle to even find him. You let me and Krill run you about that. We'll sniff him out no matter where he's hiding. If, indeed, he is hiding, we have ways of locating him regardless. So, if there are no objections, we shall depart at once. Got to remember Stenian's voice now, people. Well, rather than sitting around, I think I might go to each of the city-states and educate them in the use of the porksies. They would doubtless appreciate it, but might you consider taking a moment to rest before leaving? You would be fresher for the tasks ahead. Well, my friend, our moment of triumph did not last long. 'Twas ever the way, the world often needs saving. Oh dear, are you not enjoying our adventure? Oh dear, I could have done with the rest. 'Twas ever the way. So, for those of you that didn't know this, right, we actually saw the voice of Grahatia in the flesh. Well, not literally in the flesh, but in flesh on the television. So he is one of the leads in the new Jurassic World movie, which I can't remember what it's called. I'm not going to say too much because it's obviously a new movie and I don't want to spoil it for anyone. So there's a lot of little throwbacks, a lot of fan service to the first one is all I'm going to say for the moment. But when you guys, in a little while, when you guys have watched it, I shall pick it apart some more. Okay, but yeah, in my opinion, it is not the best of the Jurassic Park movies. I really like the first one. But obviously there are people that are really, really loving it. So watch it and let me know what you think. And save it we shall. For I for one, do not intend to allow a nihilistic madman to take us all to the grave with him. Not when the future holds such promise. I like Graha's necklace. Nay, I will do all in my power to protect those whom I hold dear, just as you have always done. Okay. Where to next? Where to next? Meanwhile, somewhere in the locks, another tower. It's like a broken sword, doesn't it?
Scouts should have been back by now. I'm gonna go and find them. Oh, thank goodness for that.
It doesn't look well, Lise. Oh no. Oh dear.
Glory be to Garlemald!
Oh, fabulous. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Great. So now, we've got people who are going to be infected with brain control by the towers. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Ugh. I still hate a shame more though. Speak of the devil.
The piles have been driven as planned, and the first of the beasts has roared to life.
He's very flamboyant, isn't he?
Moreover, I am pleased to report that preparations are well underway for the rest. Ere long, chaos shall reign over all the land, as befits the final days.
Thing is, right, Freddie Mercury is flamboyant, and I liked his flamboyance. This guy is just a dish.
Call it what you will, so long as my friend returns to me, fangs bared and claws sharpened.
I care not. Of course, my lord. By strange coincidence, your dear friend chanced to be present when I made my declaration. I took the liberty of informing her that you await her coming, though I confess, I may have singed her a little in the process.
They've done very well with the crazy eyes thing.
And why do you tell me this? Are you in such a hurry to die?
Ah, my apologies. I must guard my tongue lest it be the end of me.
It's like...
there is something to be said for such a glorious death. Better to fall to one who has it all than falter before an inferior. I shall keep it in mind as a contingency.
Oh, don't worry, you're not going to need it.
For now, however, I shall proceed with the plan. My lord.
That was a very quick check-in.
I must find myself a new weapon. One worthy of our long-awaited reunion.
But I feel like you need a, you know, hairdresser, possibly. Why have I got a feeling that sword's going to be important in the future? I got a feeling. Okay. Alice is waiting patiently for the return of certain scions. Not least of all, you. Me. Good news, Diwara. Thancred and Arantia have finished their tour of Garlemald and are on their way back here, even as we speak. As we still haven't heard anything from the towers from the Alliance, I'm hoping they might be able to shed some light on things. It's not going to be good news. They're due to arrive any moment now, so let's see what they have to say, huh? Thancred. A welcoming party. You needn't have gone to the trouble. From what I hear, you've been more than busy enough as it is. Honestly, you might have waited for me to return before discovering a cure for tempering. As it is, I can't even pretend to have been involved. Well, if it's any consolation, I myself was little more than a spectator. The lion's share of the credit must go to Alice, Grahar and Diwara. But I believe I speak for the rest of us when I say we are proud to have rendered what little assistance we could. As you will also have heard, though, it hasn't all been tales of triumph. Just as we were taking a step towards finally addressing the primal threat, a pile of fresh problems landed in our lap. Anyway, it's good to have you back, though I can't help noticing that we're one Orangier short of a scouting party. You haven't lost him, have you? Oh, I couldn't lose him if I tried. And I did try. Repeatedly. But no, he decided to linger in Alamigo to apprise Rahaban and the others of how the land lies in Garlemald. Then mayhap you would do the same for us. Indeed, it was just as Lys said, worse in fact. Devastation, such devastation, as far as the eye could see. Nerva and the Illard, however, were notable by their absence. Might they have met their end at the hands of Xenos and Fandango? Perhaps. Or perhaps they simply lost the will to fight. You see, the capital has been plunged into a deathly silence with one exception, the Imperial Palace. It was a busy place before the war, but it has grown busier still, with throngs of soldiers and civilians working there day and night to rebuild, or rather transform it. Transform it? Into what? That is a difficult question to answer. The construction is vast and unsettling to behold, like something from a nightmare. According to Arangier, certain aspects of its designs were clearly devised with the manipulation of Aether in mind. Magitech, in other words. Yet, as unnerving as said artifice was, it was nothing next to the sight of its builders. They swarmed the place like so many insects, working with nary a word exchanged between them. No one overseeing construction, no one barking orders. It's as though they were possessed. Or tempered. We wanted to investigate more closely, but given our suspicions, it seemed wiser not to take the risk. If Fandango could bind Bahamut to his will, he might have done the same to the people of Garlemald. Whatever the truth may be, this information is certain to prove valuable. You have our thanks. Well, be sure to save some for Arangier, which reminds me, I have a message from Alamigo. Rahaban is hosting a meeting to discuss the latest findings on the towers, and he has requested our presence. Then why not leave that to us? You must be weary from your mission. No, I'm fine. Those towers have been on my mind since I first spied one on the way back, and I'm keen to get to the bottom of this. In that case, I shall stay and begin looking into another matter, as I promised Creel. We need not all attend. Very well. I suggest the rest of us make our way to Alamigo forthwith. The sooner we leave, the more time we'll have to speak with Arangier before the meeting. Okay, off we go. Back to Alamigo. Alamigo, what's the worst that can happen? I shouldn't say that because usually people end up getting blown up. Or, you know, people die, or there's an... hang on a minute. Okay. We didn't get the tank, which is a bit disappointing, but hey ho. Right, let's hope they haven't all been turned into nutcases with blue eyes. The music that goes with this is all a bit dramatic, isn't it? Arangier! My friend. My friends, much and more have I heard of your travails in our absence. Heartened am I to see you all hale and whole. As are we to see you safely returned from your mission, Arangier. I trust Thancred made you feel welcome. Well, well, if it isn't Alphen and his merry band. Oh, it's, what's his name? Arnvold, thank you. Arnvold, whatever are you doing here? When we last spoke via like blah 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 blah. Arnvold, whatever are you doing here? When we last spoke via Link Pearl, you told me you'd be away on a mission. I can't remember Arnvold's voice now. Was he Scouse or was he Sheffield? I know you used to say this isn't part of it, but enough about that. It's good to see you looking so similar. Thought you'd grown a bit taller after a whole year in another world, but apparently not. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. While my soul may be a year older, my body is hardly aged, as you are well aware. And may I remind you, we Elzen are known to be late bloomers, especially in terms of our height. Mark my words, a day will come where even such a great Uruk as yourself will crane your neck to meet my eye. Aye, 'twas not until my 20th summer that I myself outgrew my boyish proportions. The main breeder towered over me nonetheless. Ah, moon. Arnfold brings out the best in Alphino, doesn't he? They both seem so at ease in each other's company, it is almost endearing. So, what exactly brings you here? Oh, for Dola, mostly. We need to go over a few things before we set out. I've given him another voice again. Set out? Wait. Does this have something to do with the towers? Eh? What gave you that impression? Actually, tell me later. You've got a meeting to go to. I'll see you afterwards, alright? Arnfold's accent is not with me today. If Fordola is going with him, that must mean... My apologies. As Arnfold rightly pointed out, we have a meeting to attend. Let us be about it. But we didn't get an update from Orangier. And I'm just hoping that they haven't all gone crazy blue eyes. Oh my god, they're White Walkers. I need to table this big. It's amazing.
Ere we begin, I would like to offer my gratitude to Masters Thancred and Urianger. It is no small feat to infiltrate the Imperial capital and live to tell the tale, much less in times of civil war. Thanks to them, we may plot our course in full knowledge of how the winds blow in Garlemald.
Full glad are we to have been of service. But verily, such dangers as we did encounter pale into insignificance next to those faced by our comrades. An Ascian, armed with the might of Bahamut, bent on bringing about the final days.
I mean, he got bored, obviously.
Theatrix. He sought only to make a show of the power at the Teleforoid's disposal.
Let's hope so, Rahaba.
Since then, we have seen no sign of this Fandaniel or his worm. And while we've done what we can to bolster our defenses, there's no telling where he might strike next.
Whenever and wherever it may be, we must use the intervening time to learn more of our enemy. 'Twas with this in mind that we dispatched scouts to investigate the towers.
This did not end well for the scouts.
Our advance party took longer than expected to return. And when they did, they tried to kill us. Luckily, I'd seen that sort of thing before, and we were able to restrain them before they did any harm. Then it was just a matter of letting the Porksies do their work.
Well, it's a good thing we discovered this thing with the Porksies then, isn't it, really? Well, you've got to move up a bit, mate, otherwise you get squished.
Are you saying they were tempered?
Once they'd come back to their senses, they told us everything they could. It seems that just as they were getting close to the tower, they heard an ear-splitting roar. And that was the last thing they remembered. But what worries me most is what they were saying right before they attacked.
Yes.
Glory be to Garlemald.
The Tempered have heretofore ever been thralls to primal entities. Yet these hapless souls were compelled to accept a nation as the object of their devotion. This calleth into question all that we know of the condition.
Oh, great. Now we've got to do more stuff. Rancho's going to hit the books.
Would that the unsettling news ended there.
Ah,
Alas,
so
there is
Alaric.
more. Following the earlier reports of missing Amalja, we have learnt that other beast tribes have suffered similar losses.
Okay, good. So, beast tribe people are being kidnapped.
And we now have reason to believe that the abductions are connected to the appearance of the towers.
Of course they are.
Our scouts sighted black-garbed figures leading shackled Ixal in the direction of the tower in Dravania.
We need to go and save those that have been kidnapped then.
The Temple
Regardless of
Knights
where
were
they're from.
able to intercept them before they could reach their destination, liberating the Ixal and apprehending their captors, each of whom was found to be equipped with Garlean arms and armor.
Good. So Xenos is funding
So the
this
Empire is
rubbish.
the common thread.
Wonderful.
With the support of Xenos, it seems likely that Fandaniel has rallied a faction of the splintered Garlean army to the banner of the Telophoroi.
I'm going to have to remember how to say Telophoroi, and I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to forget.
Lord Hien reached the same conclusion when I shared our findings with Doma.
Oh, how is my bay? It's been a while since I saw him.
The plan had been to march on Garlemald from the east and west in order to force a peace treaty. But the situation has changed. Dealing with the threat of the towers must come first.
So, as you know, I always say that Lord Hien looks like a young Jason Momoa. Now, Jason Momoa, as you know, just rocks. He's just like the best guy anyway. He's basically like if there was a mischievous cat in human form, it is Jason Momoa. Anyway, he rocked up to some awards ceremony recently, rocking a pink suit and with a white shirt with pink shoes and pink painted toenails. Now, I'm not being funny, but Jason Momoa is probably one of the like manliest men on the planet. You know, he's all muscles and he's played Aquaman and he's just, it looks like he's really good laugh and you could have a beer with him, all that kind of thing. And I love the fact that he's just kind of gone screw you to all of the kind of like toxic masculinity that's in the world at the moment and gone, do you know what, I'm gonna rock this pink look and I'm gonna paint my toenails pink because he is epic and I just love him even more. He is the highest of all dudes at the moment. So yeah, good job, Jason Momoa. Not that he'll be watching my stream, but if he is, I literally loved it. It was great.
Given the nature of the enemy and the proven risk of tempering, I could think of few suitable candidates to aid in this task. But I am confident in my choice.
Okie dokes. Oh, here we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh!
What?
It's Ironvolt and she was the one that was on the other side. They said her name.
Primal influence as they are, they can investigate the towers without fear of being turned.
Fordola. That's her.
We are glad to put our gifts to use, Commander.
Gifted or not, going behind enemy lines remains a perilous undertaking. But we must know more if we're to strike back at our foe. I'm counting on you.
Genuinely, has anyone checked that this is not Sean Bean? Because it really does sound like him.
If it would give us the upper hand, I'd do it 100 times over. We won't let you down.
Fordola's very quiet.
That concludes the briefing. You two, make ready and join your escort.
Tech support, my headphones are playing up.
Are you certain about this, Ironvolt?
Oh, Ironvolt's gonna die, isn't he? Oh, Lord.
I am. Come on, let's talk outside.
Let's talk outside in the sunshine. I have checked the lead at both ends. I did that before I mentioned it, but I'll do it again just to make you happy. It's not all the time, it's intermittently going in and out from one ear. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I tell you. I expect you to know these things. Right, let's go and find Ironvolt. Oh, he's not far away. Can you please look for a raid, please, tech support? Now that it's out in the open, I don't have to keep it under my proverbial hat anymore.
So you know, I've already gone through all the formalities at the Rising Stones. Made sure to inform Jamoldra and Vmar at Ralga's Reach as well.
Arenvold, I admire your enthusiasm, but this is far more dangerous than anything you have done before.
Everyone's got to start somewhere.
I know the risks. And I also know what's in store if we don't stop Fandaniel from carrying out his plan.
We'll be dancing the last Fandango.
If I stood idly by, I would regret it for the rest of my life.
No. I'm gonna hit it. That'll solve the problem.
And you, Fudola? Is this what you want?
What are you asking me for? It's not like I have any say in the matter.
Don't pretend. We both know Commander Eldin gave you a chance to refuse. And you didn't.
Love the fact that she's still a sulky little biatch.
So the Empire's finished, is it? But that's what they're all saying. That the great and glorious Garlemald slit its own throat. And now, from out of its twitching carcass crawls the Telophoroi with bloody Xenos at its head. I fought for Garlemald. Killed for Garlemald. What was I part of? I need to know. Whatever it is, I need to know.
Very well. If your hearts are set on this, I shall not stand in your way.
Thank you.
If you've finished with your touching display of camaraderie, I have a question. Which tower are you planning to investigate, exactly?
Well, the one in Girabani is said to be tightly guarded. It's patrol after patrol out there, apparently. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near it.
Okay.
Which is why we've set our sights on the one in Pagalthan instead. There shouldn't be anything like as many Imperials to worry about down there.
Good old Pagalthan.
Even so, I doubt the local Amalja will look kindly on it if they catch you sneaking around in their territory.
Fordola and I had a chance to learn the lie of the land in our previous forays there. We might still find trouble, but at least we won't lose our way. Well, we'd best not keep them waiting any longer.
Mayhap when all of this is over, we could take another trip to Loxeld. I would have you know I've become a rather capable swimmer since our last visit.
Ha! I'll believe that when I see it. Though, to be fair, getting into deep water does seem to be a scion's lot in life. Take care, eh?
I got a horrible feeling we're going to lose them. Or at least him.
It means a lot, you know. You coming with me.
I'll still owe you for saving my skin, don't I? Can't return the favour if I'm not there.
I dare say you'll get your chance before long. That Fandaniel sounds like a tricky customer. Too much for the likes of me, anyway. But we both know I'd just be another soldier if it weren't for my gift. And I need to be a damn sight more than that given what's coming. I realise I can't hold a candle to a hero like the Warrior of Light, or Alfino for that matter. He might look like he's 12, but he's seen more action than most people see in a lifetime. No, the fact is I'm nothing like them, and maybe I never will be. but I'll be damned if I don't try.
Effort is the most important thing.
They're counting on me. On us. So let's give it our all.
He does not want for conviction, that much is certain. So let us have faith in him. Him and Fordola both. While they see to the towers, I would attend to another task. Chasing down this lunar Bahamut.
Of course. Wonder who that's gonna be.
Bloody thing. Can you hear me?
Language.
It's Tataru. I'm happy to say we've managed to find Estinian.
Nice.
And I'm sorry to say he went running off again the moment we told him about Bahamut.
Excellent.
But he did mutter something about heading to Ishgard, so if you're quick, you might still be able to catch him.
Oh. Off to Ishgard next time then. Off to Ishgard next time, my little fairy boy.
Even if we set out this instant, he may already have left by the time we arrive. Have her send the bonanza to Ishgard. It may prove useful should we need to give chase.
Gladly. I'll see to it as soon as Kryl and I get back to the Rising Stones. Good luck.
While you go off on your dragoon hunt, Urianger and I will return to headquarters. We have much to tell the others.
Okay then, we have a plan.
I wish you every success in your search for our elusive friend. May we all meet again ere long.
No bite. Just pack that in. Should go on the floor. Hooligan cat. Right, time for you to go down there. Come on. That's. You do not bite me. Get your claws out of my top. Right, okay. Sorry, I missed that. There was a cat situation. Whew. Right, so I'm just going to grab this quest off Alfie. He's keen to track down Estinian. So, Estinian was bound for Ishgard. Whatever it is that brings him home. We must hope it will keep him there long enough for us to find him. Come, there is no time to lose. Okay, and that is for next time. So, excuse me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, Artie, back to the house. Oh, goodness. Here be dragons. Excellent. So. Oh, it's all going on again. Right, I'd like to say thank you to everybody for your amazing help today. For all my presents. And, you know, just for being with me. And for a hype train earlier. You know, it's always fun with you guys. So let me go and sit on my throne. So, Elon Musk is set to become a trillionaire. Like, seriously. How just one person need that much money? So I saw this meme somewhere that said, when you get to like 999 million pounds 99 pence, right, you should be given a certificate that says, yay, you've won at life, and you can't earn any more money and you've got to hand it over to charities or something. And I do think this, I know Mr. Francis agrees with me, but I think a maximum wage is a good idea, personally, because nobody needs to be a trillionaire. So instead of remembering Elon Musk, I want instead for you to think about a guy whose name is Philip Knight. Philip Knight has just donated $2 billion to cancer research at a university in America. $2 billion. It is the biggest donation to any cancer research facility that's ever been given. So I feel like we need to shout about him Forget your Elon Musks, forget your Richard Bransons, forget your Bill Gates, forget your Zuckerbergs. Right, I want you to shout the name of Philip Knight, who is the owner of Nike, for doing something decent with his money. Because what a great dude. Yeah, they're the kind of people we should be thinking about. So yeah, Philip Knight, what a man. What a man. Right, I am going to raise you over to AJ Watts. Who is always really fun to watch, so please do join me. I will be back as usual on when will I be back as usual? On Thursday at 9 o'clock. Sorry, I'm trying to type AJ Watts while I'm talking to you. It's not that one. Hopefully you guys will be there with me and we can carry on with some main story, head to Ishgard to meet up with Estinian, you know, deal with more Ascians and towers. As you do. Right, it's been a pleasure as always. Thank you guys so much. Mwah. Have a great day tomorrow and I will see you on Thursday at 9 o'clock. Good night, guys.